You are joining us just in time for a trip to the movies because every Friday we are partnering with Malco to bring you the Malco Movie Minute, where we show you what is new at the cinema. So Brad Pitt and George Clooney's new film Wolves is at the movies today for a limited run, and next week you can watch it from the comfort of your home on Apple TV. So Brad Pitt and George Clooney have been making quite the impression during their press tour. Recently, the two Hollywood A-listers premiered the film at the Venice Film Festival. The plot revolves around two rival fixers who cross paths when they're both called in to help cover up a prominent New York official's misstep.
Ooh, interesting.
So over one explosive night, they'll have to set aside their petty grievances and their egos to finish the job. Now this one is rated R. But I'm excited. I want to see these two.
Look at these two. I do too. I want
These
to see
crazy
their chemistry.
kids.
Yeah, their
Yes.
chemistry looks great. And we were talking about earlier how much of prankster George Clooney is.
Now that we know about the prank, now I have
Yes.
to see it even more.
Yeah, that's right. And up next, we have Never Let Go, where we see a transformed Halle Berry portraying a mom trying to protect her twin sons from an unspeakable evil that has taken over the world. Needing to stay connected at all times, where the title comes from, Never Let Go, even tethering themselves with ropes. Ooh. They must cling to one another and never let go. However, when one of the boys questions if the evil that's in the world is actually real, the ties that bind them together are severed, triggering a terrifying fight for survival. This one also rated R, just in time for spooky season. It reminds me of that movie with Sandra Bullock that came out on Netflix, Bird Box, so many years ago. So I don't know, I'm excited about it. I love seeing Halle Berry. She was just in that movie with Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Kind of a resurgence for her, and I love it.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
and it's interesting to see her in a role like this.
Yeah.
So
Different.
Very different. Well, the big movie for families this weekend, and the one set to challenge Beetlejuice for the top spot, is an animated offering in the world of Transformers. So Transformers 1 is the untold origin story of Optimus Prime and Megatron, better known as sworn enemies, but once were friends bonded like brothers who changed the fate of Cybertron forever. So lending their voices to the animated flick are Chris Hemsworth, Brian Tyree Henry, Scarlett Johansson, Keegan-Michael Key, and Steve Buscemi. Now, among others, this looks like a lot of fun, cementing the franchise's place on the silver screen. It is rated PG.
That's right, yes.